Right, everybody, RMI 270 week 4. Just wanted to give you a little overview of what to expect. We've got 5 lectures again to watch this week. It's over. So we transitioned last week from chapter 2 about insurance into the operations of an insurance company, and that's chapter 6 and a tiny little bit of 7. Honestly, I would not read the textbook for 7. It talks about a whole bunch of different ratios. We'll go over that in insurer operations if you continue on as a risk management and insurance major. But for an intro class, really, I just wanted to talk about the loss ratio and the combined ratio. And that's really quick. So you saw that. That's where we're at here. Then we move into regulation. That's chapter 8. And then after that, we'll have a quiz. And then there's 3 more lectures, that follow the quiz, where we go into the insurance contract and what that looks like a little bit. And then we talk about liability. That'll be the last thing we talk about next week, week 5, when we have our first exam. So we need to get from chapter 6, tiny bit of 7, chapter 8. Then we'll be talking about chapter 9 in this week, and 19 will be started this week and finished next week. So that's kind of how this is going to play out. Exam is going to be next week. I'll say more about that then. For now, you've got a quiz and 5 lectures to watch for this week. Okay, and if you want to be prepared for the exam, make sure you've got that review sheet out and the slides are printed in front of you when you're taking notes. Remember, you can use your notes on the exam. So it makes sense to try to minimize how much time that's going to take. I don't think it makes sense to watch all the lectures and then come back to the review sheet and try to figure out what the answers are. I think you save a lot of time just doing that all at once. But obviously, whatever works for you, that's what I want you to do. It's just if you had no idea where to start, that's what I'd recommend. So for this week, 5 lectures and that quiz that's going to be due by Friday, end of day like normal. We've seen it before, so we'll go from there. Exam's going to be next week. More to say on that next week. Have a good one, guys. Thanks.